Hey, I'm Adam Jusko, and this is Unboxing, where I buy stuff, unbox it, and show it to you. In this video, we are going to take a look at my first ever Stitch Fix men's clothing box. But before we do that, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So I've never used Stitch Fix before. This is a first for me. I'm not quite sure what to expect in here. If you don't know, Stitch Fix is a subscription service where they will send you clothing on a regular basis. You have a personal consultant, supposedly, who goes through and makes choices for you. Now, you do go online and you fill out a certain number of preferences in terms of what you like and what you definitely don't like, and obviously sizes and that kind of stuff. And then they send you a box. I don't know that I'm really the most adventurous dresser in general. I tried to be a little more adventurous in terms of the things that I told Stitch Fix that I might be interested in. So I am interested to see what is inside here. So let's open it up. Now, if you don't know, the way that Stitch Fix works is that they send you the stuff and you keep whatever you want to, and then you send back whatever you don't want to. Now, they do charge you $20 on the front end, but that money will go toward the purchase of whatever you want to keep from the box. So they sort of incentivize you to keep at least something by charging you $20 up front, because once you've charged that $20, obviously you are going to want to use it. Otherwise, they're just going to let you keep it, right? So anyway, let's take a look at what's inside here. So the first thing that's inside here is my priority mail bag to send back the stuff that I don't want. So that is a good thing to see right up front and make you feel confident that you'll have the ability to send the things back to Stitch Fix that you don't want. So the first thing on top here is a zip-up gray bag. When I touch it, I can feel that there are shoes in there, and I actually looked at the label already, and it says A-frame Governor knit sneaker. So let's see what that's all about. All right, so let's unzip this and see what's going on in there. Wrapped up shoes. Let's see. That's a brown shoe. Not sure what I think of that color. Kind of interesting. Got the white bottom. Got some kind of, I don't know what I would call that there. Not meshy stuff exactly. I guess it's a little bit meshy. All right, let's see what else we got going on inside there. Looks like probably a shirt or multiple shirts. So we'll take those out. Looks like there's just some paperwork left in the bag otherwise. So we've got, looks like a couple shirts in there. Slide those out. J Maverick is the brand here. We've got this purple summer shirt. Purple and white checks. I might wear that. Give that a shot. Of course, the question on all these is going to be what the prices are, of course. I'm not someone that likes to spend a ton of money on my clothes, and that was one of the things within Stitch Fix. When you go through and, kind of give them ideas of what you want and don't want, you do have some price ranges as well. So I don't spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on my clothes like some people do. All right, now next up we have this polo shirt from who? Threads and Thought. Very soft polo shirt. Kind of a, I don't want to say it's a thin polo shirt because it's very soft and feels good, but when I hold it up to the light, I can actually sort of see the light through it. So it's not super thick. Again, it's summer, so that makes sense, right? So we'll give that a shot as well. And then next up in here is well, this looks like something I'd wear. It doesn't look a whole lot different than this, maybe. We have a t-shirt from, what does that say, Algo? Performance t-shirt, so it's more like a workout shirt, I guess. Kind of plain, but maybe fits my style. And then finally we have some pants from Flag and Anthem. These are, what do you call these? Chinos, maybe. They say Nashville straight, whatever that means in terms of the sizing or how they're supposed to fit. So we'll give those a shot as well. I don't know if you can tell that color. They're sort of a, I don't know, sort of like a brownish, grayish, green. It's almost hard to tell what color that is exactly. But we'll give that a shot as well, and we'll see if I can tell what color it is. All right, so I was wondering where the prices were, and they do send you a sheet that shows you all the prices, and if you buy everything, you get a discount, and then of course you get that $20 taken out, like I said earlier. So looking at the things that I showed you, these A-frame shoes, these are $75 sneakers. Pants, $59.50. Algo Performance Tee, $29. The J Maverick short sleeve, $46. And the Threads for Thought Polo, $34. So overall what that means is my personal stylist picked out 5 things for me, and overall those things cost $243.50. If I buy all of them, I get a 25% discount, which would take $60.88 off. So if I bought all of those things that I just showed you, it would cost me $182.62. All right, so let's start with the pants and the shoes. So here are the pants, and I'm also wearing the shoes. I like these pants. They are, they fit in a way that are not like super skinny pants, but they also are not super loose either. So I don't have the smallest bottom half, like some guys are super skinny on the bottom. I am a little more, I don't know, to be, nice to myself, I guess I could say athletic. I have bigger legs maybe than some guys do, so I don't like super skinny pants, but these are ones that fit well without being super skinny. They are fairly thin material. They're not like those super thick khakis that you sometimes get, so they are pretty easy to move around in, and I like them. Now we'll move in close here on the shoes, still wearing the pants. I assume that my personal stylist put the shoes and the pants together because they do seem like they work pretty well together in my estimation. I like the shoes a little more than I thought I was going to like them when I first took them out of the bag. I don't know. What do you think? All right, next is the J Maverick New York shirt, the purple and white checked shirt here, short sleeves. I like this too. So far I'm pretty happy with Stitch Fix, and these prices aren't ridiculously bad either. So I thought I was going to get a bunch of overpriced stuff, but I think this looks pretty nice. It's a little fitted, so not just like loose and billowy. Kind of comes down a little bit, enough past the waist, so it feels good. I went back to my shorts, took the pants off because it is July, so it was a little bit hot. But anyway, I like the looks of this too. What do you think? All right, now this is the Threads for Thought kind of dark blue polo. I like it. I mean, it's not super exciting anything, but it fits well. It's like, again, kind of fits the body, but not like too billowy, but not like super tight either. I'm not trying to, show off too much here, but I think it looks good. Like, it looks normal, but it doesn't look all big and billowy or like I'm trying to be on Jersey Shore or anything. So nice. I don't know that it's all that different from some other things that I maybe own, so I'll have to make some decisions there, but it's good. All right, and then finally is the Algo Durant Performance Tee, a sort of pinkish, salmonish color. It's fine, fits fine, sort of like that, performance material that you would expect, soft, but also has a little of the, spandexy kind of feel in terms of being, stretchy. It's okay. Again, pretty basic, and like I said, I'm kind of a basic dresser, but I got some other stuff like this. Do I want to keep this or not? Do I want to pay 29 bucks for this t-shirt? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. All right, so I've tried all the stuff on. Overall, pretty impressed with what Stitch Fix sent me. It all fit perfectly. All of it I thought was pretty nice, even the stuff that I was wishy-washy on. My stylist's name is Shannon, so Shannon, if you're watching, you did a pretty nice job. Now, it's a little bit tough of a decision because if I keep everything that was in that box, $182.62, so that's the $243.50 minus $60.88, the 25% off. Now I liked those pants, I liked that purple shirt. The shoes were okay, but the shoes themselves are 75 bucks, so they are a significant piece of this. So, and then I also had that pink tee, or pink salmon tee, that I'm like, it's it's okay. But if I keep all the other things, then I would have to keep the tee pretty much anyway, because I'd rather pay for everything and get that 25% off than take away a $29 t-shirt and pay for the rest of the stuff at full price, because then I'd actually be paying more to get less, if that makes any sense. So the big question is whether I want to keep those sneakers or not, because if I got rid of the sneakers and I got rid of the pink salmon tee, that would be over $100 out. So then it would be the pants and the two shirts, the polo and the short sleeve purple and white checked shirt, and that would be for about $140. So I don't know, I think I'm going to keep it all, because $140 versus the $182, and then I would get the sneakers, and I liked how the sneakers looked with those pants, even though maybe I wouldn't have picked those sneakers out on my own, or those pants for that matter. So I think I'm going to keep it all. Hopefully this won't be a pattern where I want to keep everything that Stitch Fix sends me every single time, but they're only sending it every 3 months. So very successful first time out, Shannon and Stitch Fix in general. We'll see how it goes in the future, but for now, I am on board. I was a little skeptical of Stitch Fix, to be really honest with you. Thought how many people are really going to do this, and how long is this going to go on before people are going to get tired of it, but I'm pretty happy. So it looks like I have to go online and complete the checkout if I had wanted to exchange something, or I just didn't want to buy something. Like I said, I had this big bag that I would send it all back in, but for the first time at least, I am going to keep everything. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, put them in the comments section below and I'll try to answer them. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you next time.